Undercover Man was a 1942 Hopalong Cassidy film featuring William Boyd as Hopalong, Andy Clyde as California, and Jay Kirby as Breezy. The story here is that they show up to help solve the mystery of why raids are occurring along the Texas-Mexico border. So both the Texas Rangers and the Mexican Federales, they don't know who's behind it, and these outlaws are sneaky and cunning. And as Hopalong investigates, at one point they even start to suspect that he might be the one leading the bandits, which seemed a little odd, but you know. And while digging around through some old wanted posters, Hoppy is able to get to the bottom of things and find out who it is that's behind these raids. Meanwhile, there's this kind of silly subplot that involves Andy Clyde's character California, who really seems more interested in eating lots of Mexican food while wooing a Mexican widow who has a bunch of kids, all the while competing with Crispin Martin as the character Miguel. He's this big Mexican guy who is able to wiggle his ears.
Here. Ah, fried chicken, huh? Hoppy! Am I going to surprise my stomach? She sure can cook, can't she?
Pretty good.
So it's a silly and fun film, and I like the subplot with the California character who really enjoys the Senora's cooking. As he says in the film, "Pile it on, woman." And, you know, he might be falling for her, but we, the viewer, know that true love might not be meant to be here. So, and just in closing, this was a fine Hopalong Cassidy B-Western. I'm not going to go much into the story. It's really just about him doing some detective work, trying to figure out who's doing these raids along the Texas-Mexico border. There's a lot of scenes of riding at night and shooting, and the mystery wasn't too terribly deep. You know, it's a little bit Scooby-Doo at the end, but, you know, that's fine. And since this was a short film, I'll just leave the review here and just say it's a good one, it's worth checking out.
What you kids looking at me that way for? See something strange?
We want to see you wiggle your ears like Miguel.
Yeah.